Hello friends, welcome to Sandy's Reiki Care. Hope you all are doing fine. Friends, I'm sure you will agree with me when I say that stress, worry and mental pressures, all these negative emotions have become a part of our daily life, isn't it? Of course, meditating and working out, they are really helpful to get rid of stress. But what about those who have very hectic schedules and who don't get a chance to free themselves from the stressful situations? What about them? Well, of course, this is what I'm going to share today with you, how one can get rid of these situations without any problem. I'm going to share an ancient Japanese method which is used for relaxation and for relieving stress. Friends, doing this practice is so easy and would just take 5 minutes of your daily time. What's more, you can do this practice anywhere and at any time without anybody knowing that you're doing this practice. What is required? You just need your hands. These fingers are the ones one is going to work on. Now, doesn't it sound interesting? Before I start, I want you to subscribe to my channel. And once you listen to this practice, I want you to share it with your family and friends. I'm sure they will definitely thank you for that. So as I said, you only need your hands. Yes, that's right. Now, how does it work so effectively? For this, you need to be aware of the each finger on your hand. And what does it represent? Well, thumb. This thumb represents worry and anxiety. When you work on your index finger, it represents fear. You're working on your fear. When you work on your middle finger, it represents anger. Your ring finger, it represents depression and loneliness. And your little finger, it represents self-esteem. When you're forever feeling, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, this is the finger you need to work on. Now, once you know the work of each finger, now what you're going to do is you're going to identify the negative emotion you are currently facing. For example, if something is worrying you, you should focus on your thumb. Once you have identified which finger you need to work on, wrap all the fingers of your other hand around this thumb that represents the negative emotion of worry. Since worry is the negative emotion you want to get rid of, you should wrap all the fingers as I showed you and then maintain this grasp for at least 2 minutes. Once you keep on, you will feel the pulse here. Once you hold this thumb for 2 minutes, after this, the next step you're going to take is you're going to press the middle of your center of your palm. This you're going to press for a minute. Once you do this, you will definitely find a change in your worrying emotion that you're having. Okay. What is this method called? This is the most important thing. This is a Japanese relaxation technique which they call as Jin Shin Jutsu. You know, this technique is so popular that it has been scientifically proven that these acupressure techniques used in this practice can result in significant increase in your positive outlook. You will develop a feeling of gratitude, you will have you will be motivated, you will feel more calm, you will build effective communication. Along with this, what is it going to decrease? It is going to decrease anger. It is going to remove resentment from your heart. It will remove all the depression. It will remove all the stress that you're going through. And not only this, it was also reported that people had fewer muscle aches, they had less sleeplessness, and they had no headaches. Isn't it interesting? So I shall repeat again what all the things you need to do when you're working on your thumb. You are working on your worry, okay? And when you work on your index finger, that is your fear. This is the finger which is going to work on your fear. Then you have your middle finger. When you're very angry with somebody, you want to get rid of that anger. What are you going to do? You're going to work on your middle finger. Just wrap it with your other fingers, hold it for 2 minutes, nicely grasp this finger, and after this, just press the center of your palm. The Here you need to press for a minute, and then you will be rid of this negative emotion. And then when you are feeling depressed, you're feeling not very happy, you're feeling very lonely, that is the time you will grasp your ring finger. So all this feeling of depression, you are feeling not very happy with the world, you're not happy with your surrounding. This is what you need to do. Just hold it and do few deep breathing with that, which will activate this acupressure point. And last, when you feel you're not worth, you are not capable of doing anything, you're very low in your self-esteem, that is the time you will press your little finger. Again for 2 minutes, hold it tight, do a little bit of deep breathing, and then you can press the center of your palm. Again for a minute. This method is so helpful in relaxation. I do this every time I feel the need that I'm going through some negative emotion. This is what I do, and nobody even knows that what I'm doing. So friends, this technique is really going to help you. You need to try yourself. You should stimulate these points in your hands. This will bring in balance. It will balance your energy. It will balance your emotions. Now, this is what I wanted to share with you. One more thing I wish to share with you is that don't you feel we are all endowed with this, we are awakened to this feeling that we can heal ourselves. When we go through these negative emotions, we know how to come out of it. You can harmonize and balance yourself. And what does it show? That we are in rhythm with the universe, whether it is physically, whether it is mentally, or it is spiritually. In fact, friends, let me tell you that this Japanese technique was known to them even before the birth of Lord Buddha. You can very well imagine how old this technique is. So I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I'm sure you will decide to try this technique, which I said is called Jin Shin Jutsu, which will help you to keep balance so that you can enjoy your life to the fullest. Do share your experience with this technique in the comment section below. I shall be glad to hear from you. Thank you and bye for now.